having a pool party, and he brought his congas and his flutes, and he's just a multi-instrumentalist, and they're going to bring us some Afro-Cuban grooves, a groove from Afro-Cuban tradition. And for this one, we're going to get out those shakers. Let me see if everybody's got their shakers from their seats. Get fruity. How's our lighting, Tim? Live streamers. Hi, live streamers. Get your shakers.
Get your shakers. So, Frank took us down the Nile. Well, let's close our eyes and journey from Egypt across the Atlantic Ocean into the Caribbean, into the Caribbean islands. Specifically, we're going to go to Cuba. We'll journey in our minds through the ports of Havana, Santiago, Matanzas. And we're going to play a rhythm here, which is a traditional Afro-Cuban rhythm. And like many of the rhythms from Cuba, it is sacred in origin. So the religion in Cuba, Santeria, is heavily derived from Africa. And there are many deities called orishas. And in the Santeria ceremony, we would call in the orishas one by one. We're going to just call in one orisha, and that orisha's name is Elegua. Can you say that with me? And Elegua is the first spirit to be called in. Elegua is the door opener. Elegua is playful and curious. And so in the context of this ceremony, we're going to call in Elegua. We're going to call in Elegua to open the door to this coming year, to a spirit of playfulness and curiosity. And there's a chant that we're all going to do together. And it has 3 words, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's not written down, but I think you can get 3 words. So it goes like this. Ago. Elegua. Bukenke. Ago. Elegua. Bukenke. Okay, nice. So we'll see how this works. We're going to do it 4 times, and then the drums are going to come in. Now, what I'd like us to do is just go with the clap or with a shaker, something quiet. So let's try the chant together. Let's clap with me. Ago elegua bukenke, 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 ago elegua bukenke. Thank you.
Leo, man, let's give him some love. Now, I
Just want to show you what Romeo did to his stick while he was playing.
He's sweating. Okay, I just want a little moment of one reprieve of that rhythm. Just you two play that, and I want to invite my great friend, Sule Greg Wilson. He's the author of Drummer's Path, and he just moved to our community. We're so lucky to have this master and Robert, whoever else is playing the bells for you. I just wanted to have you have a minute to watch this dance. And I caught it in action. Reprieve! We can clap. Anything you want to say about that?
Oh, that guy's tricky.
Yeah, they look tricky.
So that's why he dances on one leg. Because you don't know which way he's going.
Welcome to your new home. Welcome to your new community.
Christina did some chai out there, a little bit. You can't bring it in here, but if you take a break, you can have some.
Thank you. So what she said is there's chai available in the front room. At any point you want to go have a chai. And even at the end of tonight, have a chai. Before we have a little gong moment, we're going to have a great receiving of the gongs. Thank you so much, you guys. That was beautiful. So I think we ought to do a heartbeat together. That's such a human rhythm, and that's what underscores everything from Cuba to Egypt to Tibet, to the heartbeat of the earth that we're honoring, the seasonal change, to the heartbeat of the mother. This is Mary Tolina from San Diego, the founder of Easier Teamwork, and she runs a women's drum circle down in San Diego. So Mary, whenever you're ready, if you start us in a heartbeat. And I want to have a moment for you to put your hand on your heart right now. Some of you brought your own personal drums. So I want you to bless your drum with this tonight's energy and with your intention in your heart. And tune into your own drum. First, I want to invite the children, wherever the children are, come on in with your beat. Join the heartbeat. Kids first. That's right. Play your beat. If there's any children that want to come up here, you can play this drum together. I got a couple sticks. Awesome. Come on up. Break some stuff first. Tonight seems to be a message of the children in the center. Follow the children. And as you're ready, come on into the heartbeat. All together, heartbeat. Heartbeat. Feel the space. 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 couple hundred people. Where do you want to send some love tonight? Where do you want to send some new light tonight? As music travels to the heartbeat of our intention, we know that our beauty here tonight blesses the planet. And the children. Our own hearts. Till it fades into silence. And it fades into laughter. Silence turns. Thank you guys. Have a seat. You were awesome. So really, join me in thanking Michael Burdett here from Celebration of Right back on the side, kind of stuff. I'm really excited about this next part of the night, and then we will have an ending. And there's information and some things available for you, not only chai, but also things to buy. You can buy and chai. That's very cool. Wow. So, do you want to speak from up there, I guess? So we're going to have an opportunity to, that was a really great transition to go from silence, and we'll darken the space and really move into the winterness of this gathering. As this is the longest night, this is the most darkness. I don't know if you've been feeling that in yourself, that hibernating, resting, darkening. Sometimes it's a dark night of the soul. But we have a great Tibetan gong master here tonight with us, Richard Brutus. And also, and also Jim Abington is here. And he has hung these beautiful devotional tokas on the wall. I don't know if you want to say what's with us tonight, because it's very symbolic what we chose to bring here tonight.
There was a problem, so
To the left is the healing medicine Buddha.
Hold on, Jim, I'm coming in a minute.
To the left is the healing medicine Buddha, which represents the physical body. And the deep blue is painted with lapis lazuli. In the center is White Tara, the goddess of long life and compassion. And to the far right is a dancing red Purakula, who is a form of Kali. And I've got some of our Kalinesses shivered throughout this room. So that's a Kaliness. So it's a male. Female.
Well, we're talking about door openers, and these three Tonka's devotional paintings are certainly represent the quality of threshold experience, or opening to a greater or deeper understanding. As Jim was saying, that's the medicine Buddha, the center Buddha, the Dhyanta Buddhas. He's here for health, mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. The white Tara, the feminine Buddha, transcendent wisdom, multiple eyes. She's there for us. She's a guide. And then the more tantric Buddha, more physical, drawing upon our own energies to open the doors of transcendent wisdom. These two gongs, one on my right, is masculine, or has a characteristic of being very masculine. They're both tuned to the Earth's frequency as it transits around the sun, which is, of course, very appropriate for tonight. It is the 136.1, or the Om frequency, as is found in the ancient Vedic tradition. Again, a door opener. The Om is the seed syllable from energy, matter exchange, the moment of being. And this one, as the male, is compassion. Compassion being the all-powerful energy, but diffused across the universe. The one on my left, the recipient, she is the symbol of wisdom, the white Tara energy, the wisdom. Wisdom creates a vessel in which enough compassion can accumulate and therefore become powerful. If you think of a drop of water is not all that significant. You put the same drop of water in with its mates and create a tsunami. Now you've got a powerful force to deal with. And that's what these two gongs express, the idea of compassion and wisdom drawn together in a tantric union before your heart. Those tonkas that Jim selected represent that union. Powerful, moving mountains in a quiet, centered way. And that's what we're going to take you through with these two instruments tonight. So find your center. Get yourself rooted to the earth. Vibrational healing meets us wherever we happen to be. Aspects of ourselves that are no longer useful, habitual thought forms, physical attachments, ailments, all can be left behind, absorbed by the earth and transmuted. Energy cannot be destroyed, it cannot be created, but it can be transmuted. Take the vibrational foundations, take the aspects of ourselves that are resonating or sympathetically resonating with all of this wonderful sound we have to enter, and use it to cleanse and renew and start anew.
Richard. I don't want to break this space with clapping, but I know we're really grateful to Richard for being here, so just shower him with some appreciation. Somebody learned that from the gong. We were hoping to have Richard's new CD here tonight, but it's coming soon from Sounds True.
That's right.
What's the title of it?
Tibetan chakra healing.
Tibetan Chakra Healing. So look for that. That's a very exciting new CD. Richard lives in Encinitas. Isn't that great? Look at what's available in this community. It's quite extraordinary. How do you feel? Has this been a good night for everyone? Feel full and renewed and ceremonied and brought together. We're going to have one last piece of music to close out the night. And I will mention really quick that what's available in the front room with the child is, there's Resounding Joy. Yeah, Kristen's here from Resounding Joy. Just stand up. And I'll be teaching a one-day workshop there on 111 on January 11th. You can sign up tonight with Kristen at a really special price. She can tell you about that. It's really great. It's drumming for self-care and healing. So come check that out. And there's some other things available in Chai. So most importantly, just take your hands onto your heart and feel into what you're carrying with you from this night. As this powerful wheel turns into the season and the light is born out of the darkness, what are you carrying with you from tonight? And when you're ready, you can speak it out loud, what you're carrying with you from tonight. What are you taking with you?
An open heart. smile.
Use your instrument. Thank everybody around you. Thank the people on the other side of the circle. Thank the guy behind the camera.